Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. So, real quick, I didn't realize this until the very end of doing these 3 chapters. It's been about 2 months. It's been 2 months since the last part of this. I thought it was only going to been like a month. It's been 2 months and like 6 days. It's 2 months and a week. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that it's been that long again. I really thought it was like a month ago. If I noticed that sooner, I probably would have picked this up way sooner. So I'm sorry. Sorry for the long wait for parts again, but the next part should be within a week or two because at the end of this, I'm going ballistic because this was an amazing read, these 3 chapters. And I'm very excited to jump into and do more of this. I just probably want to give my voice a little break before reading big, long chapters again. But I do talk about other stuff about this, the series and the next series and all that at the beginning, here in a second, but also later on at the end. Otherwise, hope you enjoy it and let's jump into it. Oh. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. S again. I'm doing Battle Angelita. We're going to do 3 chapters again. So I did read... I had to go back and read. So, as you were saying, or someone was saying, Angel's Accession, Volume 9, Irritaf, Challenge 4 Memory, is technically the true ending because, where was it? I don't think I still have it up. Let me actually get that back up because I'd rather not missay what they said. I'll probably bring this up again when we get to that, but I might as well bring it up now. Oh, where is it? Irritap is the last chapter for the canonical content. Part of the chapter and the fallen chapters in the original series are non-canon because the manga had some health issues and had to rush the ending. Yet he couldn't finish this series properly. Later on, to write the last order, which disregards the original ending. Which is great to know. We're still going to cover it because I might as well see how he rushed the ending and what he did with it. But that will still be a while because we're doing 3 this time. We're doing the 1,000 Faces of Madness, Fight 4, Fight 5, Fight 6, or Chapter 45, 46, 47. And then next time we'll do the first 3 challenges, and then the last part of this will be Irritaf, Challenge 4, and then Challenge 5 and Epilogue to see how they ended it. And then it'll probably be a really long break before I pick up Last Order. But I have found a place that has every chapter, so I will be able to jump right into that. The other Battle Angelita after Last Order, I don't think I've found a place for yet that has it. But who knows? I will probably find it later. The Mars Chronicle, which is still going on right now. The last one was log 42. So eventually we will catch up. It'll be a long time, but we will catch up. Also, I'll say right now, I'm sorry this is coming out. Probably a month after the last one. I thought we would have gotten to this sooner, but I'm still trying to catch up on minor stuff. Last week has been horrible to me. So, let me find the page for Battle Angelita, and we're going to jump into Fight 4. Fight 4. Also, if you might hear my stomach rumble every so often here. I've been trying to I just got food, so still partially hungry. I'll probably finish that while reading this. But I have Battle Angelita opened up. and we'll jump right into it. This is the Thousand Faces of Madness Fight for Revolution. I believe we're starting off with Chaos, which you guys described that as supposed to be referencing a radio station in California, which is fine, whatever. Chaos, and he's seeing a merry-go-round of live horses. They're live? Yeah, in this merry-go-round, Thousand Faces Madness Fight for Revolution. The sun in the sky looks live too, or kind of live because you can see drool coming out of the mouth. I'm guessing also these cupids probably are sentient because they are laughing. So it looks like everything is partially alive. Welcome, Chaos. Father, I'm happy to see you again. He's coming out of a magic mirror. My son. Then suddenly, Alita gets shocked. Awaken now, A1. Ugh. The test is over. Resume your mission to arrest Destinova. So, shocked Alita awake. Alita's missing a foot and an arm. And she's looking at the one she just fought. What's the matter? Get up! Kill me. Liu. Oh. Everything you took. How is this reading again? Is this left to right or right to left? This always happens. Everything. I think it's left to right. Everything you took it all away. I hope you're happy, because I've had enough. Are you sure about that? Miss Collins lost her position to save your life. Liu did what? I see. That's why the replica stopped moving. To save me. This is your last mission, A1. Upon its safe completion, I'll release you as an agent of the Tuned. I'll let you go. Free? It's a promise, then. You come back here to me once your work is done. So she's thinking back to Figure 4, right? That's his name. I have names all over the place for this one. That's right. I have my promise to Figure. Also, I don't know how many pages this is. The place I was reading before only went up to 47, so I could have covered the 3 on that. But I found a different site that has Last Order and this. And this one is, instead of reading page to page, this reads downwards. Like, I get everything loaded in at once. So, I have to fight. I'm not alone. My counterpart, calling himself Den, is being controlled from this unit. He's on a rampage across the Badlands. What is this thing you put into me? Den is a monster you created by twisting my soul. You use your own son for your experiments. My son? While it's true that I secretly installed that control unit and prepared the slave body for Den, it was you who created the monster, not I. See Den charging and attacking things. Follow me! Kill them all! You have Kiyomi saying this. Den's personality, his actions, they're the dreamings of your soul. Chaos, not mine. Suddenly a horse nearby on the carousel breaks free, but has to rip the mechanal, the pole from underneath and above out, like it rips its just skin and flesh off of itself, breaks free, but is bleeding profusely, and then collapses. Foolish horse! Had it remained on the merry-go-round, it would have died. There is a lesson here, Chaos. I don't think so. That horse died walking its last few steps in the direction it wanted to take. Oh, the old Chaos was hardly so bold. I like this. The old Chaos has no more than was no more than your toy. But my pyrometry has taught me things, and I'm not playing anymore. He goes to slice through, oh god, Destinova. Nova, the mirror. It was just a mirror he just cut up. A mirror? When? How? Ka. Chaos! I'm thinking of making you the heir to my experiments. With your pyrokinetic, the psychometric ability, you should be able to carry my work to its fruition. I'm still very sick. Oh. When I was a child, I respected you more than anyone. Once you told me it's my mission to cure the sickness of mankind. But look at you now. Nothing but a madman. All this visual. These visuals are fucking incredible. You have Chaos falling into a brain, it looks like. Him struggling to swim and then almost vomiting but catching his... Calm down, Chaos. This is illusion. If I give in to fear, I'll fall further into his trap. Close his eyes and open them. In this world, there is no sanity or insanity. Here lies only the 1,000 faces of madness. Sorry. Also, I don't know if I stated this last time, or time before. I did delete the movie reaction. I didn't delete the review because the review felt more on it, but just because how it was done. All forms of psychological beings are but varying degrees of madness. Beyond the limits of self-searching lie the vast plains of freedom without bounds. I want you to experience this splendor, my son. Stop it. Lesson 1. It's more important to feel than to think. You have Nova forcing Chaos's hand into someone's brain and crushing it. A severed head, I think, just connected to other things. Gah! Lesson 2. Ha 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 ha. What are we? What is the meaning of life? What are we looking for? Why are we here? Keep looking for the ultimate answer. Reach higher than ever before. You have him just yelling. He's terrifying. I can't possibly take him on alone. Alita. Alita has arrived at the Granite Inn. And you can see she made a makeshift peg leg for herself. That's the end of this chapter. that was incredible. I'm always curious when they do madness or chaos drawn into manga style, because it's always a fine loop of you could go insanely detailed, but that one was on the edge of not like the craziness of Seven Deadly Sins chaos, but still just in the realm of possibilities. And holy crap, I can't wait for Alita to get to Hope Chaos. Otherwise, I'm giving that a 8.5 out of 10. We'll jump into the next one. Barjack Chronicles Fight 5, Death's Embrace. Also, this should come out, I'm recording this Sunday night at about 9 o'clock at night right now. 5 minutes from 9 o'clock. This should come out tomorrow. That'd be the plan. Either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday, because I think Demon Slayer's coming out Monday. And then Bleach is coming out the same day as this. At least my idea is to get Bleach and this out the same day. Barjack Chronicles Fight 5, Death's Embrace. On that same day, shortly before Chaos's defeat by his father Destinova, we see a train. The 5-year war between Barjack and the ground forces of Typhoeus was about to reach its climax. So they get in the tank, this big gun, closer and closer to Typhoeus. And anti-Typhoeus weapon, 80-centimeter giant train cannon, length 45 meters, width 45 meters, height 15.5 meters. Total weight 1,400 tons, excluding train and base. Amazing! They sure made one mother of a gun. Hey, reporter man, make sure you get a lot of pictures. This is a day that will go down in history. Hey, Mr. Buck. Buck? Take a picture of me. Me. Hey there, Kiyomi. You're always photogenic. Come on, Fury. Shape up. Today the future begins. But for some reason, I keep dwelling on the past. 3 years ago, I was captured by Barjack, and my destiny changed. Is it true that you were a scrapyard reporter? We might be able to use him as a propagandist. And so I became a special prisoner and was told to record Barjack's battles. When the sky is high, emotions change. I became a different man. Woohoo! This is great! Don't get cocky. They're showing up those robots that would watch the factories. Just different visions. He was at gunpoint, gun in mouth. It's him trying out a gun, shooting them, saying someone saying don't be cocky. What did you do before Barjack? It was a brigade. Hobbies? What you think? Killing people. Where did you get all those guns? Replicas based on guns. I'm actually putting this on. I think the thing that's throwing me off the most right now is usually after taking a shower, get my hair like this, I usually take a nap. But I haven't. I've been trying to stay away from it to actually get recording done right now. I think that's what's fucking with my head right now the most. Replicas based on guns found in the ruins. The bullets were the tough part. I'm going to design my own guns soon. It's him reporting, talking to people. The Typhoeus are really invaders from planet Ridicule. They must be stopped. Don't you agree? Anything to share? Typhoeus give us back our fields, our lives. Aren't you afraid of dying? Yeah, I am. But Lord Den, says my death won't be in vain. What kind of city will you build after Typhir falls? A place where birds can fly free. I never forget the time I first laid eyes on the giant train cannon in Barjack's factory. The Hing, and named after the god of thunder. The people of the previous era. The massive piece of metal is more than the ultimate weapon. It is a declaration that Barjack has gone beyond the point of no return. A realization that victory is within our grasp. And the embodiment of our promise to the future. Oh my god, we barely have gone down this chapter. I can see the cursor on my scroll wheel, and it's barely gone down. Maybe not even. Maybe 1/6 of the way, 1/7 of the way down this. Probably 1/5 because the bottom 1/7 or whatever is just extra stuff. I'm gonna grab my drink from my water before we continue on. I'm also gonna look up something real quick. A little while ago, I was looking up Battle Angel Alita posters. But if I get one, I don't want a movie poster. I want one based off the manga. I saw a really cool fan design one. Where it's Alita with the number 99 on her. It's her inside her her outfit. Can't think of what it's called now. Sorry. Might take a break like this throughout the chapter just because I am slowly losing my voice and also not feeling entirely great. I forget how much reading there is to Alita. How long one of these chapters can be. Okay, it's a declaration that Barjack has gone beyond the point of no return, a realization that victory is within our grasp, the embodiment of our promise to the future. More than once, I saw soldiers inscribing the last words on that cannon. There was no doubt in their minds that the completed hang would bring Typhus down from the sky. They died for the future. I have learned to hope. But one night, 2 weeks ago, I beheld an unbelievable sight. A lone girl, beautiful clad in a white dress, holding her own against the undefeatable Den. The angel of death from Typhus. Alita! So now, Kiyomi is talking to him. I should have put down his name. It was like Buck, but with a I in it. Buck. Alita, yeah, she looks immature, but she's way cool. Even if she is the enemy now. Why do you ask? I just wanted to see her again up close. I see you fell for her, didn't you? Kiyomi, that face on Kiyomi is weird. That's right. I've fallen in love with the girl in the white dress. She has reignited the flames of my desire I have so long forgotten. My past. What the fuck? My past. It's a lie. I was never a reporter in the scrapyard. See him talking to a lady and then him brutally murdering her or doing something. I had to run from the scrapyard. I made the mistake of selling a few photos from my precious collection. They put a bounty on my head. Him dismembering bodies and just tying them up and using them as artwork. Now I dream of the angel and what our love would be like. Damn. I'm such a terrible man. Controlled by perverse, selfish desires, I have no right to march under the flag the ideals it stand for. I want to become something greater than this. Why sign up to become a cyborg missile? I thought even a lowlife like me could do something useful. And now I will. Huh. Is it true that you're going to put the brains of the injured soldiers into the shell of the giant cannon? The giant cannon will fire? Each of them wish for an honorable end. Their hopes will bring Typhus down. I have this robot with a face nailed to it. A bunch of brains in it. Then blowing a big shell into the cannon. It's a fucking massive shell. Bullet. Loading shell. Loading complete. Then now aim at Typhus. Distance 62,380. Elevation 4,050. Target the shaft above Typhus. Yeah! This is a moment captured for eternity. Oh, hang! Go, go, go! Good. The cannon is ready to fire. Typhus, for the first time, know what it is to fear. Fire! Chief, look! Hey, what's the matter? Fire! Fire! Something's on the end of the cannon. Huh? That's... It's another A unit, Alita unit. But number 10. Surrender yourselves. You have no hope of victory. The Angel of Death of Typhus. Alita. No. Alita, I like you a lot, but I've put my life on the line for Master Den. Next time I'll shoot without hesitation. Oh, Fury. Grr. You saying that's not Alita? Why did she have to show up now? Please don't tempt my soul. Don't disrupt this festival. No matter, fire! Yes, sir! She shoots the bullet while it's in midair. Everybody's surprised. Whoa! Never mind. I thought she blasted out of the air. She shot it, but no, it didn't. It did blast. It's heading towards Typhus. The shell is on target. Instead, when it's about to hit Typhus, it blows up like it hit a force shield or something, and it blows up before making contact with the city. What? What happened? Didn't it hit? Like, look, Typhus ain't even stretched. It's not fair. Load the next round. Stupid little insects. Did they seriously think Typhus was just hanging there defenseless? Mechasai's Den has gave us permission to unleash the Abaddon for 0.3 seconds. Plenty of time. Target enemy mobile cannon. Target confirmed. Through death, you will learn your place. We're only halfway through this goddamn chapter. Oh my god. Losing my voice. Scarlar. Electromagnetic weapon. Abaddon. We're getting blueprint right now. The super defensive weapon of the Typhers. Normally under the control of Typhers' central supercomputer. Mechadek. The Abaddon manipulates scalar waves to strike distant targets with tremendous energy that can't be deflected by physical means. Soviet scientist Nikola Tesla first theorized that these waves of magnetic gravitational energy existed in the air, and the former Soviet Union was said to have been developing a weapon based on Tesla's theories, nicknamed the Sagaris Tiger. What the fuck? Is that true? Has Nikola Tesla actually theorized of that? Because if so, that's incredible. That could just be fiction. That could be them just writing that for the story. But that'd be great. That would be incredible to know. We see inside it forming. Then, without even a moment's warning, it's flashing on where the cannon is. I think it's already hidden because the cannon looks weird. Like the top of the cannon already looks like it's deteriorating. But that might be how it looked. The giant train cannon instantly became a molten pile of steel. And its 6 remaining shells exploded. Not a single person knew what hit them. Lord Den, we just lost contact with Heng. And the flag is burning. It's burning! Melting, our only chance! It's beautiful! To see hope die, my brain numb with beauty. Ha! Now I know. Destruction is beauty. I was a fool to think I could dream. Like a normal man. So hot. Help me, and it's just people melting or already blown up. And then suddenly they are getting blown up one by one. It's like bee bots coming in and blowing them. Ha. Damn you! Solid wing! And it looks like the bullets are missing her entirely. This Alita Model 10. A10. The shell's deflected? Solid wing. One of the newest tune equipment using the same Scarlet technology as the Bandin. The wave generated by this unit produces a Hutchinson effect that both enables the tune agent to fly and also function as a shield against small arm fire. The solid wing can also destroy a unit up to 20 meters away. She charges this gun and shoots this Gatling gunner, and it blows him apart. Wow, hot. Oh, hot. You have Kiyomi actually survived that. And it's Fury dragging her out. Where's the Hang? Hello. Mr. Doro Tobo. You can see the bees flying towards Kiyomi and Fury pulls out a blade and starts slicing up all the bees. But not all of them. because it blows up Fury. Fury! No, Fury, please don't die. You look so cute, Kiyomi. So Fury has taken one to the chest because he's smoking. Also has lost one leg. You have the ex-Berkshire. Yuck. Now looking at her. Oh, I spy with my little eye even more beauty. And it's him looking at Alita A10, pointing the cannon at Fury and Kiyomi. And Tim looking at that, about to fire, and you have Bjork with nothing but ants, an army of ants. We live and die over and over again, always under their control. Nothing changes beyond our reach, up in the sky. But here, only burnt steel and corpses, the true form of this world. What?
Can you maybe go downstairs?
Why?
Kind of more hungry now.
Give me a second. Let me finish this page and one more, and then I have to go. I'll be right back. Chaos, the one and only law. I think we'll cover one more page real quick. Amazing dream, a great insight, but what was it? I've forgotten what it was. In the blur of the smoke, I no longer want to be a man. I am nothing but a bloodthirsty lens, an eye that needs of death. Spill her blood, kill the girl. And I'll be right back. Oh, damn it. Oh. If I go downstairs again, I think I'm actually going to take some medicine. Because holy crap, has it gotten worse. I could take a break and come back to this, but I'd rather finish this. We're very close to the end of this chapter, at least another quarter. We're one quarter away from finishing it. I'm guessing the last one won't be that long. At least that would be my guess. Okay. I'm nothing but a bloodthirsty lens. Kill the girl. Kiyomi throws a rock. But the rock pops in midair. Alita, you're horrible. Demon, bitch. Alita, you know the A1? Huh? So she is a fake. Fury, growling. What are you? What happened to the real Alita? The A1 has outlived her usefulness. She will be retired. Failure in a mission or possible death. Jasmine was right. Fury jumps towards Alita, or A10. And A10 just knees Fury in the head. Fury falls. Stop it! And fucking Alita points a gun at A10. I keep saying it. Alita. A10 points a gun at Naomi's head. Die. Right before she pulls the trigger. Do it. Oh. Before it happens, you have the guy. Yuck. Excuse me, miss. Angel of Death. Die first. Can I get a victory interview from you? What am I doing? What do you do on your days off? Idiot. Hide. You'll get yourself shot. Can you tell me your measurements? Look out, Mr. Brock. Now A10. Aims a cannon at him. And sends the beam through Bjork. at the chest, and out his backside comes all his intestines, I'm guessing. Yo, boy. I've been shot. One other. Shot by the angel of death. Shoot me some more. Control. The supersonic armor-piercing rounds are no good. Switch over to the low-volatile anti-personnel shells. Okay, hold on, A. And before A10 can do anything, Fury jumps on and bites A10's neck. And then twists around. A10 is yelling in pain. Go! For it, Fury! Naomi's yelling. Kick that Typhoeur's robot's butt! Oh God. Fury, I think Fury just dunked them into because there's a splash. That molten metal that's still left over from where the cannon was. Fury grabs A10 and throws A10 and himself into the melted metal. Ah! So A10 melts away and so does Fury. Did you get it, Mr. Brock? My Fury beat that stupid android from Typhoeur's. I got it, Mr. Brock, and Bjork falls down. Take care of this. As the 200,000 pictures I took of Barjack's battle inside of it. Fury. He was just a senile dog that slept all the time, but he was my only real family. Could never figure people out, but these last 3 years sure were fun. And Buck finally dies, spitting out blood, because that is his intestines. Intestines. Oh. And it's Kiyomi looking up towards Barjack. 1342, giant train cannon Hyung fires shells at Typhoeur's. 1343, Hyung destroyed by Typhoeur's super weapon abandoned. 1355, so 12 minutes later, Den arrives at the front line with his troops. Confirms destruction of Hang. This is Barjack thinking this. Now that I have lost the means to attack Typhoeur's directly, any more battles would be meaningless. 1427. Den broadcasts an announcement to the Barjack generals to disband their units and switch to individual guerrilla warfare, attacking the factories from inside the scrapyard, thus making the end of the 5 years of battle waged by the Barjack forces. Kiyomi. Back over Kiyomi. It's over? How boring. What you gonna do, sir? My body is unsuited for guerrilla warfare. I plan to charge the scrapyard. I'll die in the last attempt to bring my sword down into Typhoeur's. Take me with you, Lord Den. You'll die. Always wanted to go out with a bang. Very well. And puts Kiyomi in the chest plate. Let us deliver our last battle to Typhoeur's. Barjack charges towards Typhoeur's in the scrapyard. Oh. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Giving it a 10 out of 10 because the weapon got destroyed so easily. We got so many more knowing Typhoeur's new weapons, the new attuned weapons and techniques, but then to also have, in the aftermath of the cannon, Fury sending himself off but killing A10 with him. Otherwise, let's jump into the final one we're picking up today. Ouroboros, Fight 6, Dreams in Steel. Firefly! Firefly. One of the special equipment of the tune. The Firefly unleashes a 5-second spherical plasma burst that burns away. Used to open tunnels and in close-range combat, the Firefly can also generate an electromagnetic countermeasure. Fuel for a short period of time. Phew. This is the last battle. You guys have probably been telling, but you could probably tell by my voice I am losing it quickly. This doesn't seem like a long chapter, so I should be fine for this. I do have other stuff to record, so I'm going to lose my voice by the end of doing stuff tonight. But this is the perfect time. My brother's at work right now, so. Oh. So we're back over to the other guy. The chief that was the person above Lee Collins. I can't think of. I have his name probably down on this list. I don't know off the top of my head or what it is. Oh, it's him looking at something. A graph of her brain. Her Ketso-mine levels have changed dramatically. Emotional wreck a few minutes ago. Now she's combat ready. A loaded gun. Ready to fire. What astonishing astonishing concentration and willpower. Guess it's easy for a machine. I have a bit of news for you, A1. While you were unconscious, the Barjack were eliminated. I see. Her charging down the hole that she just made. I'm not gonna read that response, whatever. Because it just talks more about the emotional response. Ah, Alita, look! Like Alita has finally come to defeat me. Alita. Well, she is a pro. Made her entrance, guessing the playhouse with the bat was booby-trapped. I went to so much trouble. I've lost her position. Bazard! Yes, master? Oh, Alita, rescue me from this hell. Kiyomi. I hope she's alright. And next to her are these tools. Laser bugs. This weapon converts the tune communications into a laser that relays it to Typhares. It can also be used as an ECM device. Still, that was the path she chose for herself. What's the matter, Alita? Nothing. Just got smoke in my eye. Chief, do you know Den invited me to join the Barjacks? Your refusal was wise. The surface needs Typhares to exist. That is how justice is served in this world. I see. Do all Typhares see everything in such black and white terms? Suddenly, Alita crashes through the roof. Ah! Found her! I repeat, Alita, your mission is to capture Professor Innova alive. You're not to kill him. I'd like to comply, but I have this feeling I'll reflexively shoot him. I'll lock your nervous system before you do. We'll just have to see who's faster. This wind. What? Suddenly, a gust of wind or steam comes down the tunnel at Alita. Damn! But, ha! Calm down, Alita. Quit laughing. Ha! Oh no! Whoosh. And she actually is water. I can't tell if it was steam or water. It is flowing water. She gets dunked into water. Your hatred of Typhares is as great as my own, Armored Den, and Feral Chaos. Ever since I met you, I can feel the part of me that flesh and blood, madly fighting against my metal self. Which one? Which one is the real me? We're in a reservoir of sorts, where all the water leads. You fool! You've lost the mobile unit. There are no traps ahead. Go! Alita is at a door. The door gets kicked out. What's that? Cheering. Control? No idea. Proceed with caution. Strange. Something is wrong here. This corridor. I've seen it before. Oh, so whatever... Fuck. Oh, this chapter is longer than I thought it was. So whatever the fuck Nova is doing, what if it's gas or whatever, it's activating on Alita now, or it's her memories. It's her remembering of the motor ball. Took me forever to remember what that was called. So nostalgic, the smell of burning oil, the mind-rattling cheer of the crowd. This is... Yeah, it's motorball. It's been a long time, Alita. It's been a long time, Alita. I can't remember his name because I never wrote his name down. This was before I started writing down names. Jashugan. Jashugan. It's a showdown. The victor of this one-on-one battle will be the undisputed motorball champion. Huh? Hi. Let's see how much you have grown in the last 12 years. I wonder if this is actual reality, though, because I could see Desanova in his twisted self finding the body of Jashugan and bringing him back to life just for this, to take on Alita. But Alita is in her armor, so this is more than likely a memory. Who knows? I think his memory's messing with her. Jashugan is going straight at Alita. You're supposed to be dead. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Jashugan just hits him to the side. So strong, but how can... What's the matter? At this rate, you won't beat me for 100 years. Do you have doubts, Jashugan? Why did you die? There was so much more I wanted to learn from you. Plenty of time to learn. Plenty of time to learn more, Alita. If you fight me, you're on. I didn't see... Yeah, so this is definitely a memory. But still, I never thought in my wildest dream we would have seen Jashugan, even a memory of him, come back. He probably has shown up again before, I just don't remember. But still, Motorball showing up like this, awesome. I could reread through a lot of the beginning chapters again to see the battles, to see Motorball. That's also why I said this in review. I just did not like the movie because I know the movie is supposed to rush through things and kind of compact stuff. But if an anime series ever came out and they did 1 or 2 chapters at a time of Alita, I would jump on it no problem. Because if they followed closely to the manga, I would be all for it. Because I'm so much more for anime series like that. A lot of anime series follows the manga. So that's also why I'll probably never jump in the OVA. If you guys are ever curious, I'll probably never jump into the OVA. Because I got told that follows more closely to what the movie did. Because the movie follows what that did. So I'm probably not jumping into it. I'll just stick to the manga. Unless the anime ever comes out. Probably won't, but if it ever did, and it book but followed the manga more closely, I would probably jump into that. But so we're probably staying away from OVA. We'll just stick to the manga. I hope you guys are fine with that because that's what I'm doing. I probably won't change it anytime soon. What's going on? Come on, A1. Come on, Alita. Damn, all the tune functions have frozen up. Gah ha ha ha. Gah ha 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 ha. I've taken control of your Alita. Nova. I've hacked into her senses using your digital comlink. She's dreaming exactly what I want her to dream. As we speak, she's about to do battle with a most formidable opponent. Alita's brain, such a nice subject for experiments. Oh no, Alita! I'm impressed, Professor Nova. It's not a simple feat to hack into the Toon comlinks. If A1 is to your liking, you can have her. The greatest mind Typhir's ever had. Want to invite you back as a very honorable guest. Back over Alita. For God's sake, Alita, wake up! She can't be. Her psyche is trapped inside my Ouroboros program. She's wandering the labyrinth of her karma for eternity. Barjack. Nova's program, named after the symbol of disintegration and reintegration. The serpent swallows its own tail, can manipulate Alita's memories and subconscious. Yes, master? The flan of victory, and he takes a scoop and delicious. I'm loving this voice I have for Nova, but it is gonna be lost the next time we do a chapters. It is gonna be lost because I'm not great at bringing voices back out. That's probably why Nova's voice has probably changed every single time we have ever encountered Destinova. Now, I fled Typhus to acquire the freedom I needed to run my experiments. What reason is there for me to go back there, Mr. Bigat? Okay, so I had his name written down. I just didn't know if it was correct or not. I wasn't permitted to experiment on humans, and this is a matter of that pesky law Baron Typhers who have touched the surface from ever returning. Correct, but Central Computer, Mezchev, Edek, as well as the latter, have agreed. Oh no! The Outer Atmosphere Council ladder! Even the ladder can no longer deny my brilliance? How joyless! And he's just eating more and more spoonfuls of the fawn. I have no interest in Typhers, but if the ladder is involved, that's a different story. I shall return. A wise decision. But first, I have a lot of unfinished business to take care of. Bazan! Yes, master. Oh. You're Alita's superior. Why betray her? And where's Lou? Calm yourself, Chaos. Calm yourself, Chaos. Just lie still and watch me take apart Alita. I'm sorry, Alita. I can't do anything to save you. I can't take this helplessness. I'll bite my tongue and kill myself. Back to Alita. In her brain. Fighting Jashugan, but losing. Your chi is weak. That's why Replica was able to beat you. I didn't lose. Better. Steel. Must be like steel. I'm a cyborg, damn it. She is blocking some of Jashugan's attacks now. I think this might be titled, I Can't Believe Jashugan is Back. I know he's not technically back, but oh my god, I can't believe it. It is in her mind, but I'm going to title it, so I'm sorry for the advancement. For people who jump into this video just because of the title and say he's not technically back, that it's her in her brain thinking that, or her memories. But still, because there is going to be at least one or two people that will do that, is just jump in, talk about how the title shouldn't be how it is, and then leave. I've gotten that for a couple videos in the past with Alita. I live on the border between flesh and steel. She tries to kick at Jashugan's head, but Jashugan dodges. The only thing I have is my pens are cursed. My pens are cursed. That's all. Or is it? She goes to hit Jashugan's chest. Jashugan tries to hit Alita. Alita then goes over, climbs up his arm, dodges, and goes in for a kick. Jashugan blocks. Alita goes in for a slice at maybe a kick again? I can't tell with this. He's too strong. And Jashugan hits him away. I can't beat him. You're the strongest man ever, Jashugan. Stand up, Alita. I have not begun to attain the ultimate levels. All I have done to come to grips with my own limits. Humans have limitations, and the purpose of battle is to attain the greatest heights within your own limits. I will say right now, this will probably allow Alita to, because I'm guessing Alita put restraints on herself with her power and techniques. That's why she hasn't been able to beat the foes she's come across in the recent years, because she has put restraints on her. I will refer it to like Fairy Tail and other shows, other manga, where it's just main characters or side characters who have finally realized that they put restraints on them years ago, or not realizing so long ago that that's what's stopping them from progressing or moving forward. And it takes one hell of a battle, even this for within themselves, to realize that's how it has been, and now they can look past that and continue to grow stronger from that point on. I'm hoping that's what this is. Who knows? You guys probably know. Doubt, wonder, that is where you find your path. I see. If I stop doubting myself, then I'd be the same as a robot. I have to fight with what I have. Come, Alita! Give all your body, mind, and soul to this battle. Back to this one-on-one. Alita's coming in, and Jashugan does a twist, like a attack, but it's looking like it's twisting. The Sidewinder! The Sidewinder! Don't stop. Step in. I see it. She stops and breaks Jashugan's arm. Breaking. How many chapters did we have? This is fight 6. The problem is, if I pick up this one, I would have to do a 2-chapter part or do 5-chapter part. I might have to stick to 3. I might pick up one though. I might pick up one more, because I'm really loving this. And if this fight doesn't finish with Jashugan, we're picking up one more chapter. I'm telling you right now. Jashugan goes into attack again, but Alita stops it entirely and slices through his shoulder. Jashugan loses his right arm, but goes in for attack with his left. Alita hits Jashugan in the chest. I've got him. Magnificent. You can become much stronger, Alita. But remember, true strength doesn't come from fighting abilities. True strength comes from living with dignity and self-respect. Live on, Alita. Aspiring to reach heights I was unable to attain. Jashugan. Alita's waking up. Ah! Impossible! Alita! Gah! Such force of will! She escaped the Ouroboros on her own! Oh my god. Holy shit. Do I pick up another chapter, or do we end here? If I pick up another chapter, I don't think I'll have the voice to do anything else. I might pick up. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that chapter. I don't think I'm doing that chapter because I will lose my voice. This is 42 pages. I have other stuff to do. So next time we'll pick up 3 chapters, and then the final part will pick up the canon ending of Arafat and the other 2 of the non-canon ending, and see how it ended that way. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. That was fucking incredible. That also finishes Volume 8, Fallen Angel. Up next is Angel's Ascension. Jashugan! Fucking Jashugan! A memory of Jashugan helped Alita grow. I have to look up how to spell his name correctly. But holy crap, Jashugan came back just to help train Alita. I know it wasn't real Jashugan, but holy shit. I don't think I've done this for the series. I've done it. I will say right now, I've done this for other series, like One Piece and Fairy Tail and Sword Art Online and other stuff. I haven't done it with this series. That was 11 out of 10. That was fucking amazing. So I've given 10 out of 10s in the past. I've given 11 out of 10s probably 3 other times. Maybe 4 or 5, I would say, at the limits of 11 out of 10s. But this was 11 out of 10. This was beyond expectations. This was one of the great, if not best chapters I have read in fucking volumes. This has been over the top. This was fucking phenomenal. If we get more stuff like this for the next couple chapters, I can't wait to see how much Last Order will improve on this and pull this forward. Last Order is 130 chapters wrong. 124, sorry. It was also weird that at chapter 107 starts Alita's Quest 1 through Alita's Quest 18 in fucking Roman numeral numbers. Yeah, so the Mars Chronicle I haven't found a source of. Eventually I will find a source of it when we get at least probably halfway through Last Order. Also, I know I never found the behind the scenes. Or I think I read Barjack Rhapsody. So eventually I will try to find the behind the scenes, the other stories, the last other story. But But holy crap, this was fucking amazing. I can't fucking wait for next time. Like I said, I would pick up more, but that would put me in a rough place to do a 2-chapter reaction or a 5-chapter reaction. But also, I'm losing my voice. I am, like I said, I've been sick for the last week or so, on and off. It comes and goes, but today was probably the worst. But I will try to pick this up sooner than later. So I'm sorry that this took forever to come out for me to re-pick this up. I'm really sorry. But I will say this was fucking amazing. This was absolutely fucking amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next one to come out. I can't wait for me to pick this up again. But like I said, for right now, my voice is almost gone. I have at least 2 more big things to record before my brother comes home from work, and then I record stuff for him. So I have 2 more big things to record, at least 1 more big thing, and I might save the other one for tomorrow, depending on how my voice is. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up with all the content. Otherwise, I'm hoping I remember Nova's voice for next time, and hopefully it won't be another month before the next one. Actually, when did the last one come out? I didn't check at the beginning. The last part of Battle Angel Alita came out. Oh wow, I'm sorry. That was months ago. I thought we picked up earlier. I thought it was in January. Last time we picked up, it was November. I'm sorry. I thought it was a month or 2. I might say that at the beginning, just to really say sorry. I really thought it was only a month. But it's been at least 2 months. I'm sorry about that. I would have picked it up sooner, but been having a rough time. Real quick note, if you guys were curious, I did see a doctor back in December to January. And then they told me, which they said, well, it didn't appear again, so don't worry. They had signs, early on that heart failure and then liver failure. And both those signs, they eventually just tested blood again and they were gone. And they're like, well, it's gone. We don't know why it appeared, but it seems like your system is fine. So I was dealing with that through December and January. So as far as I'm considering, and this is dark thinking this way, but I'll probably have an earlier deathbed than most. So I am been trying to get back into things and get things finished. I'm at least, I shouldn't say, but I should have this before another month. I should have another part of this before another month goes by. So hopefully I will more than likely pick this up within a week or 2. Just because I want to see how this ends, and then it'll be a long break, probably at least 2 months break. It will be like a regular break for what you guys were dealing with. So I'm sorry about that. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.